Today we start a trip for Everest Base Camp. Let's go.
Oh, good morning.
Guys?
Good morning. Good morning. Early morning.
Yeah, it was good, right?
Yeah, no problem.
This is our hiking crew.
Yeah.
We have our guide in the middle. And
Good morning.
two other English folks that are joining us on the way up. So this is going to be good fun. You can't really see me. It's 5 AM. Our ride is here. And let's go see what this Lukla flight's like. (5:15) back in Kathmandu airport. I know. Fam in the back. Everything gets documented now, guys. Welcome to the YouTube. A little bit of waiting. We got it. We're going to go kill ourselves.
No, don't say that.
Yes, so we got through security. It's relatively easy. It's quite a small airport, so it's easy to navigate and easy to get through. The flight is unpredictable, so now we wait. And
You can take water with you as well through the security.
Yeah, you can take a bit of water. They've got water on tap essentially around the edges as well from the containers. But it's a small waiting room, small enough airport. Yeah, you won't have any problems getting through it. This is it.
Really?
Okay, everybody give in the minor. Left hand side.
Left hand side,
Yeah. We got on a badass little plane. I must say. It's crouch down and get under. Oh. Okay. Okay. So I got lucky here. I managed to get on the left hand side thanks to our guide. He's taking me a spot and then bailed. Should be able to catch us some good stuff as we're going down. Now I know the Lukla flight could be quite rough, quite patchy. But we'll see how this goes.
Thank you very much.
So a little bit of a window shot here. This is going to be my view. Right by the propeller. So I should be able to get some good images going in. It's very close and cramped in this plane. Like the aisle is shoulder width apart. The seats are quite a lot of knee space actually in the seats, but you can see the pilots. Look at this. Nerves are starting to kick in. Not particularly looking forward to this flight. How you feeling? This is it. We are moving. I mean, like we piled onto this plane in about 2 minutes. We're moving. There's no messing around. We even have an air stewardess who's just done a quick check. Oh my god, here we go. We are on it, man. We are moving fast. It's already bouncy. I don't know how I'm going to survive this. I'm excited, but I'm nervous. Right, so we just got off the Lukla flight, and all of the YouTube videos that we watched were like, oh my god, the turbulence is so bad, you got to hold on for dear life. Kid you not, our flight was smoother than some flights you would get from British Airways. This place is already beautiful. Oh my god, and there's dogs. So many dogs. Lukla, where the world is full of beautiful puppy dogs.
Stray dogs.
So fluffy.
Oh, look at
Yeah, the dogs don't seem to care too much for humans, but we can change that.
Welcome to my home.
First tea house spot. It's tidy. Yeah, it's tidy. It smells nice. It's a proven fact. No matter where you go in the world, you will always find an Irish pub. This place is mind-blowing. Like, you can't even explain how it makes you feel. At least how it makes you feel at 2,800 meters. Let's see how I feel at 5,000 meters. That man is on his phone casually walking uphill with that bag. This is going to be amazing. I'm starting to get excited for this. I'm starting to get excited. Namaste. The reality of walking from Lukla to Phakting, one of your first stops, is you will come across loads of wildlife, loads and loads of dogs, or just led there chilling out, and loads of chickens. In this case, that is adorable. If you've seen my Pack With Me video 1, you'll know that I've got quite a few filters and I've spent quite a bit of money on this Lifesaver water bottle here. So this can filter out viruses and upwards. So anything from 0.2 microns upwards. So it's a really good filter. Here is our very first water tap. We're about to put this bad boy to the test. If the next video in 24 hours was, whoop, this was a mistake, then we know why. Keep in mind, folks, you are not going to get Western standards, okay?
Reality.
So, reality check part 1. Squat in the compost heap.
Okay, can you call this? Thank you.
This is amazing. Me and our hiking buddy wore shorts and a t-shirt, and for September that's more than enough. The sun is shining, there's no thunderstorms as the prediction, but mountain weather is unpredictable. So we have wet gear in our trusty day sacks, but shorts and t-shirts should do you from Lukla onwards. Hopefully you watch this YouTube video amongst many other different YouTube videos so you get a real understanding of what to expect. No matter how many times I show you the view on my little GoPro, it does not compete against the actual scenery. This place is breathtaking. YouTube question for you guys watching this now. Whatever time of year it may be, what do you think the path is like when you're walking along Everest? We didn't have any expectations. In fact, we didn't really know. Maybe mud, you know, you're up on the mountainside. Turns out, the majority of it is a large stone, a small stone put together.
Hello.
This is Druba. I'm pronouncing that right?
Yeah.
He's a mountain man.
Yeah, I'm born in a mountain. I live in Kathmandu because of my work, my family in Kathmandu. But I love in the mountain.
And you can see the love.
Now I'm happy here. Yeah.
Good man. So apart from the obvious differences between a white Englishman and a native Nepalese man or woman, one of the key distinct differences is I'm doing this in like hiking shoes, hiking socks, even hiking shorts, and some of these guys are used in trainers and Crocs doing the exact same route. So spot the tourist. So unfortunately on today's trip it started to rain about halfway through our hike. So for the equipment reasons, I took the microphone off and put it in my bag, and I stopped recording for the afternoon. The trail was pretty consistent. It was a gentle climb, followed by flats, followed by declines. So if you're worried about the flight to Lukla from Kathmandu, take some of the reviews with a pinch of salt. Our review is, it's fine. It's no different to any other flight.
Yeah.
From Lukla, we hiked all the way up to Phakting. Is that right?
Yep.
Where we were actually going to stay for the night, but our guide, Druba, asked if we wanted to continue. So we actually continued up from Phakting to Monjo, which is taking us from 2,800 Lukla 2,600 Phakding back up to 2,800 in Mongzhou. This will help for tomorrow because we go from here to Namche Bazaar, and it's quite a big gap for both altitude. It's like
3.4.
3.4,
Yeah.
3,400 meters, and it's also exceptionally steep. I'll try to capture some of it tomorrow, but it's going to be very hands-on. The path and is very rocky and whatnot. Some advice: wear sun cream. You don't even know you're burnt until you stop. You can probably see it on my face. My face is burnt, my arms are burnt, my neck is burnt, my
Back of your calves.
back of my calves burnt, and it's uncomfortable already. So do yourself a favour, even if you think you're going to be okay, put sun cream on before the flight in Lukla, where possible. You're going to come across plenty of wild animals up here. Chickens, dogs, rabbits. Avoid the yaks. Make sure you're on the mountainside. They will pass you with no bother, typically. But if you see your guide, get out the way. Get out the way. So we passed a yak with a bit of an attitude problem earlier. He was not a happy bunny, and our guide jumped up onto a higher ledge, and he was like, "Get out the way." So
We did.
we did, and he did look angry.
And leeches?
Leeches aren't usually a problem when you go past Lukla, but one of our trekking friends, Nick, unfortunately he found a leech on his arm. So maybe when you stop for the occasional break, just do a quick check, make sure you're not being sucked out of your blood, because you need that. I think that's everything. I think we can wrap up day one. We've got a long way to go. We've got a lot of hiking in front of us, a lot of sun in front of us.
Rain.
And potentially rain, yeah. If you can go past Phakding up to
Mongzhou.
do it. It'll just save you some time tomorrow. From Phakding to Mongzhou, like I said, it goes from 2,600 to 2,800 meters. So it's a bit of a climb up, and it's not easy. I'm not going to lie to you. My quads were on fire today.
Yeah.
Absolute fire.
My traps hurt, not my quads.
Traps from carrying the bag because you're just not used to it. The weight that you carry for the additional water. So be prepared. Hiking Everest Base Camp isn't necessarily easy, and this is day one. So
Yeah, I feel like a lot of reviews were saying that Everest is like pretty much anyone can do it if you're just fit enough and stuff like that. And after doing day one today, I'm like, I don't know if I agree with that claim.
Yeah, I would disagree with some of those claims. Some of the steps were quite steep. If you're not even like a basic level of fitness, you will definitely struggle.
Yeah.
Definitely struggle. I've said it once. I'm probably going to say it another 100 times for this video. The scenery that I'm capturing in these videos does not do any of it justice. But one thing you do notice is that when you're going along, foot placement is quite important. And you tend to be distracted by where you're going and how you're climbing. And you actually take some time away from looking at the scenery. So just stop every so often. Just stop and have a look around.
Be present.
Be present. Alright, that's us for the night. We're going to get an early night. We didn't sleep well last night. And we'll crack on with tomorrow. So
Day one complete.
day one complete.
Difficulty? 3 out of 10?
3 out of 10,
3 out of 10.
maybe 4 out of 10 because my quads just were not happy. So yeah, wish us luck, and I guess we'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
This is what happens when you come hiking with a rookie.
Nick, would you like to massage me? Yeah, go on, Nick.
I'm putting the standards down here, mate.
Send the question back to you.